Alright, so I just want to go into the present moment, living in a present life. I don't know why this thing keeps... Hey guys, so I just want to go into just being able to live in the present moment. You know, we get so caught up and wrapped around our past, we get so caught up and wrapped around our future that we don't really just soak in our present. So one thing I really wanted to do and dedicate my time to is just being proactive in my daily lifestyle, like my daily life of just living. Okay, so as you can see, if you notice, like if you follow me on Instagram or whatnot, you will see that I do take the time out to just get away. I do take the time out to try something new. I do take the time out to spend that quality time with others. I do take that time out to work on my personal skills. And that's just allowed me to grow and develop as a person, as a human being, and also just being able to have, you know, being able to build myself and allowing God to equip me to become that godly ordained person, and to also to just walk in my purpose. So one thing that I've noticed as I was in the process of moving, I realized that a lot of stuff that no longer serves me, meaning remove. So when I was living in my apartment, my camera keep, y'all forgive my camera, but I don't know why. It was just good, literally not that long ago. It was behaving. It was in its best behavior. But anyways, backtrack. I realized, like, in the process of me moving, I had those tell me, why would you move? You stay in a nice apartment. Why would you let go of that? Listen, I don't care. I don't care, okay? I am doing what is best for me. I am doing what is best to allow me to grow as an individual. I'm doing what is best for me to being able to get to that next season in life, being able to get ready for what lies ahead, you know? So I had people telling me that, or why would you let go of this, because the dad, and I'm like, I don't care. Meaning my current situation is prepping me to get to my next. So no matter what your current circumstances is looking like, it is preparing you for what lies ahead. So if you have to let go of this car, if you have to sell this house, if you have to change jobs, if you have to roommate, if you have to go through all of this just to get to that next level, just to get equipped, like, God is prepping you. So accept it for what it is, you know, and adapting to change, which was very difficult for me. Like, sharing space again with others, it was very difficult to process. Like, my first few weeks, I was just like, I don't know. But then over time, I accept it for what it is, because it's allowed me to grow as an individual. I'm able to not be alone. Not saying I'm not okay with being alone, because I'm okay with being alone, but I'm surrounded by others, you know? I can wake up and be like, hey, what y'all doing? We can go out and do something, you know? So really, honestly, I am grateful for the position that I'm at right now. So that's something that I realized while I was in the process of moving, and also after the fact of me moving, because I'm no longer, you know, it's just me in a household. And also it has allowed me to really just realize in a lot of things, you know? Being with others is very valuable. Sharing knowledge with one another is very valuable. And being able to help and lean on one another is very valuable. So it's a lot of things that I have really, you know, brought to my attention or whatnot, and just allow me to grow. But I just really want everyone to really understand that don't get wrapped up in the past, don't get too wrapped up on the future. Just have that time to really just soak in the present. What is going on in your life right now? What is going on in your life that is not allowing you to get to that next level? What is going on right now in your life that you're missing out on, that you're lacking in, you know, and just evaluating, but also loving the process at the same time, trusting the process, because y'all be missing that trust part, but trusting the process, accepting the process, you know, and just being able to grow, finding that peace with God, like finding that, because God really gave me a lot of peace. So really having that peace from God, having that endurance from God, having that strength from God is incredible. If anyone personally know me, my butt be stressing, okay, especially due to my work, my work life. Like my butt be stressing, but I be literally, a switcheroo happens, switching my perspective, and really just going to God in them circumstances, because really it just eased my mind. And then finding that inner peace, finding that inner happiness, finding that inner joy, and you know, going to the source is really, really important. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I have to say. Is just kind of pay attention to your present moment. What is it that's not allowing you to get to your next level? What is it that's stopping you? You're stumping your growth. What is it that is really making you happy inside? What is it that is really creating that peace? What is it that that you just really need? You know, not want. Okay. But what you really need. So that's something that I actually came across over while in the process of me moving and adapting to change, and being able to just look up at the sky and just be like, oh my God, like those clouds are beautiful. That tree is growing so amazing, you know. Being able to literally live in the present is incredible, honestly. So I really am enjoying this process. I'm loving this process. Yes, it is something that I had to adapt to, but I accept it for what it is, you know. So I hope you also accept your journey, also accept your process and trust in the process, you know, because it is prepping you to get to your next level, and the time is now, you know. I keep saying you know, but you know, for real though, and this also allowed me to, the experience that I have been going through has awakened me to so many things that I was blind to, and now I'm literally like, insight. Okay, God, this is what you need me to do. That I'm about to set a course up. But yeah, y'all, that's really what I just came here to say. I hope y'all have a good evening, good night, good morning, wherever y'all at. And yeah, that's it. Bye, y'all.